Don Sperring has a question, and it's bound to be about brands and national advertising, because it's Don Sperring.
Sorry to disappoint you, Adrian.
Oh, is it? You're going to ask about technology or something?
Don Sperring, a plug-in. I'm a consultant, but I come from the kind of ROI advertising background. It's interesting, if I can make a comment before I raise a question, what Denise said. It's interesting that in the States they're asking for Nielsen data because it's been sold by a broadcast business. And I think one thing that's always quite interesting about this space, where might digital signage be had it been sold by broadcasters and not out-of-home companies? Because we've got the digital poster rather than we've got something which is more akin to probably a broadcast. And who knows in the future, I think things may evolve and change. It may end up being sold by Google. But the question I have is kind of a looking forward question. If I could ask Dirk, Denise and Jose, and not excluding you, Adrian, because we'd all be thrilled to hear your views. If there
You'll get my views in the morning.
We'll get them regardless of whether I want
Yeah, sorry.
The question is that if there were one thing that you believe that would really give the traction to the business that everybody's talked about is always being 12 months away, what would that one thing be?
Ooh. See, that was a good question. See, I'm glad I teed him up so nicely. He was rude about me, but I teed him up nicely.
So I can go first. I mean, for me, it's pretty easy. I think it's about making the whole media buy transparent and measurable, right? If we make it transparent and measurable, then all these questions about ROI go away, right? And then the agency, the brands will go to the agencies and will say, I want metrics. I want this measurable. So whether the agency cares or not, they're going to have to care if they want that business. So that's why we're investing in cognition. That's why we're investing in anonymous video analytics, because we want to be able to deliver demographic data. We want to be able to deliver proof of play data. We want to deliver not just proof of play, but proof of impression. And then we want to link it to the POS, and we want to deliver sales lift data. And once we're able to do that, then it's all transparent, it's all measurable. It's no more, I sat there for 1 day out of 360 days, and for 2 hours, I counted the people that came into the restaurant. That just doesn't work. Maybe it worked 20 years ago, but in this age where we got digital devices that are connected everywhere, why can't I do target advertising per screen? Why do I have to do it per region or within 3 miles? I want to do it on every single screen.
Okay.
Right?
Denise?
I agree with Jose. I think for us, it comes down to proof in the pudding. So really, it comes down to delivering and showing it. So that was why we got involved with the deployment we're in, doing a national scale deployment so that we can link everything that you just mentioned, Jose, because we actually do link into the point of sale data at each convenience store. So now we can show from purchase through execution what the actual either lift, if that was the metric, or measurement of other data, if that was the metric, and then prove to the industry this is a viable medium, and it's a viable medium for national advertisers to pay attention to. So hopefully we'll be sitting here in 12 months' time and we'll be talking about how much money has actually been spent versus when will money be spent.
Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah, I think gain trust and credibility at the agencies and the advertisers, to help them to understand our media and to rely on our media. And therefore, to have the proper metrics in place is one of the key issues. And that relates to the standardization discussion. And as well as make it easy to plan and buy. I used the example today that, Google was able to make it very easy to buy an ad campaign on the internet. So it must be that easy in the digital out-of-home industry as well. So, and that means to have also a standardized process, an automated process, and that is we have to work on.
Okay.